First things first, Kahalam La Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai Ba'ashim Kakadash. Double honors to the true elders and apostles of GMS who do well. Kahalam La Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai Ba'ashim Kakadash. I'm just gonna get right into this video, man. I just, as my notes, I just put Monday watching, right? Because this Monday has been very hectic. Beyond hectic, actually. This is just barely 9 a.m. and so many information's coming out. But before we get into the news, and before we get into the news, really the current events that are happening that's prophecy jumping out of the pages. First and foremost, we are going to read. Let's see, which one shall we read first? These are in no particular order. We're going to read the middle one. 2nd Esdras 9 and 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. Just a simple precept, man. And this is what's happening. Uproars of the people. I didn't label these links. Oh wow, that's cool. I didn't know I could do that.
Terrified. I see a brother's put up a couple of precepts there. Let's just grab a few of these precepts.
UK on fire. Upwards of the Edomites. What? That's mainly of the people. Look,
the north of England and the west. A quick video, a little video on this situation that's meeting this.
Just quick video, quick snippet of the video. Hectic enough, bruh. Check out GMS Babylon is falling. That's just insane. Check out GMS's Babylon is falling. That right there. After this video, I'm gonna go back and check on this video. But man, that's all I really needed to show right there, man. That little snippet. That's crazy. Look at this. This is Sedition. The men, women, everything. They're not giving a hoot about the kings and queens, like it says in 2nd Esdras. Let me go get it actually. 2nd Esdras 15 and 16. This is literally what's happening over there in the UK. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard the kings nor prince, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. The course of their actions shall stand in their power. That means the way they're going to maneuver is through power. And the carnal means of power is weaponry, swords, armies, militias, whatever the fuck they be doing, right? And it's actually very crazy because I've seen, man, this is going to get really bad. Because there's videos of what do I want to call them? The small people, the little people. We're just going to call them the little people. The little people are divided amongst themselves in their own region, per se. They're fighting each other. I believe what I think is the younger little people fighting against the older little people, right? Because the older little people are going to send them, the younger little people into a big war, right? It's not going to be a big war. That's an understatement, right? And they see that. The youngins, I believe, see that. The youngin little people see that. And I'm just using code. And that's crazy because there was graffiti tagged up like gang members in their state, in their region. So that just means that they are divided. So if they're divided, man, and the UK right now is divided. I saw a video where there was mass looting, and the comment said that the lower peasants. It was a person in the UK saying the lower peasants are looting stuff, right? It was probably not. It didn't say peasants per se. Maybe it said the lower class white people are looting, whatever. That was the higher ups telling the lower class of the UK population that are looting. They're calling them like peasants and shit. That's what they think about those their own people, right? So that's creating more sedition amongst men, and that's creating division amongst the lower class and the upper class Edomites. The upper class and lower class Edomites are divided more than they have ever been in history. They are divided. This gap is divided. This gap is enormous. That is what I meant to say. The wealth gap between those lower class and those higher class Edomites is divided, and the Edomites are pissed off because they're the same people, right? And then they're the ones that are gonna get really pissed off, right? Because that's their people. They're gonna get really, really pissed off. And if the little people in their region are going in chaos over themselves, and then now UK is in uproars amongst themselves, like what the fuck? And then Babylon is right thereafter, man, because everything that happens in the Middle East and over there, it gets transferred to Babylon. It slowly goes to Babylon, man. That's just what happens, right? Because Babylon is the arm, is the off branch. It's not. It's the main thing is over there in the Middle East. That's where the main strongholds is. The main strongholds at. This is just an arm, right? America is just an arm, a muscly arm, to just smack people around. It's the whipping stick, but the mind, you know, the mind has to. The mind tells what the muscle to do. So, but first it goes to the eye. It's a good analogy, right? But I ain't stretching it that far, right? Your mind tells what your muscles to do, right? So before the mind's over there in the Middle East, right? So it's gonna take a little bit of time to reach over here fully. But UK is in uproars right now. Like they're in uproars, as you see in the video, man. It's real over there. And also, I was watching another video saying that the Bangladesh is in uproars too. Venezuela is in uproars too. Like uproars. Venezuela, I mean, how much of an uproar can you be after your money? Like, what's going on in Venezuela? Their money already crashed to nothing. Their money already went to shit. They went to beyond shit. Their money went to beyond shit. And they're still uproaring. I mean, that was a while back, right? Not a while back, a couple years. And they're still suffering from that. But you could tell, man, but they keep going, bro. They're riled up. Like, I don't understand what's happening in Venezuela, but it's not good, man, because they're already broke. And over there in Bangladesh, I heard that all that fucking civil war bullshit started because of students. I saw that on like a couple articles, right? That students created all that shit, and then now that a leader resigned, I believe. What was his position? I don't know his position. Maybe he's prime minister. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. But there was a Bangladeshi leader just stepped down, which I don't know. I need to double check on that. But that's what I got from a news source on YouTube, and it's actually bananas. Man, I did not mean to do this. Hold on, give me 1 second, Yasharala, while I catch my train of thought and I fix this. Okay, I don't know why you went back to this. Black, okay. Boom. There you go. So yeah, with that being said, we're gonna grab James 5:3 right here, King James Version. Your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire. Ye have heaped treasure together for the last days. Oh, I kind of doubled up here. Boom. That's exactly what we're describing right now. And what I'm about to go into this is kind of like, this precept is kind of like a precursor, a segue into the news that I'm about to show you. It's kind of like setting the tone for the news I'm about to show you is really what I'm trying to say. Because, I'm going to read it again, James 5:3. Your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire, and ye have heaped treasures together for the last days. So we're gonna break this down in multiple parts, because by the looks of it, there's multiple parts. There's multiple parts to be broken down. Your gold and silver is cankered. So your gold and silver, what is that implying? That is literally implying any of the monetary system, right? Any monetary thing, right? From fiat currency to gold to literal gold and silver, right? And even shit, you could throw crypto in there. But really, what I'm focusing on is the stock market, man. The stock market is going to shit right now. Like, Japan just had a terrible day on Friday. On Friday, it was a shit day, right? And then on Monday, right? Today's Monday. The stocks open up and they're all red, except I've noticed that the weapons manufacturer, the only one I saw that wasn't red was a weapons manufacturer company, which is Lockheed Martin. Those are the only fuckers that were not red. So that's saying something, right? Obviously, if everything is red, if Amazon is down, if Amazon is down, Nvidia is down, fucking the S&P 500 is down, if the Dow Jones is down, if everything is down, minus weapons manufacturing, which we're doing the best, I would say. Well, for today, right, for the brief period I saw, right, they were in the green. One was in the green, right? I saw a bunch of stocks that were all in the red. But the only one I saw in the green was the weapons manufacturing stock, which was Lockheed Martin. And, I mean, that's just like a red flag right there, right? Okay. And the rust of them shall be a witness against you, right? The rust of them, what is that saying? A witness, the rust of your currency, the rust of your gold and silver will be a witness against you, right? That is implying that people are going to start waking up and noticing that the money is used as a weaponry system. The monetary system is a tactic of war, and that's the canker that's going to be used as a weapon, a witness, against you, because the other nations are starting to realize that money. They've been realized this, that money is it needs to go, because it's getting used as a weapon, man. So that's right there, the witness being against them for their money and for the gold and silver, because that the other nations are seeing that the dollar, the United States, currency is cankered, man. It's not worth what it was, and it doesn't look like it used to, right? It's just the makeup's coming off, and you're seeing the canker, you're seeing the cold sore, bruh. The makeup's off and you're seeing the cold sore. I guess that's a good analogy. And shall eat your flesh as it were fire. Yeah, and that's just saying, man, they're pissed. You don't think these nations are pissed knowing they got played for like hundreds of years, for like 100 of years, really for like about 100 years, because that's when the little people took over, about like 1940. Right, when they really got control. You don't think these nations are pissed that they got played? You don't think these nations are pissed that the monetary system is backed by like thick clay? You don't think those goat fuckers are pissed? Those sand ninjas over there are pissed? Man, they realize they got played, man. All these nations are realizing they got played, and that's the money, that's the gold and silver being a witness against them, against Babylon. Ye have heaped treasures together for the last days, right? And that's just indicating that these wicked elites and these 2/3 heathens, even 2/3 jakes, have all heaped treasures for the last days, man. They've all got fat for the reaping, man. They got fat for the reaping. That's really all the wicked did, was just get fat, so we could just take all their shit. At the end of this, all their shit's gonna be ours. And their shit's not even gonna be worth what we're gonna make out of it. Like, what we're gonna have, man, it's not gonna. I mean, that shit's just gonna be like a penny, bruh. It's gonna be a little penny. like dropping a penny, right? Or a quarter for some people, but a penny for me, bro. I pick up nickels, dimes, and fucking a penny. I'm not picking up a penny, but a nickel, yeah, I'm picking up a nickel.